So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sanchez gets good distance on it. Bruno Henrique, Perez, well read, and the danger is averted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Perez, Pino. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Foden, Gakpo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's not got that quite right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Çalhanoğlu, Foden. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Al-Hilal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cucurella. Now it's Perez. Now it's Partey. And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sanchez spots it and intercepts.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gakpo. Lille looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Goes down, but nothing given. Bruno Henrique. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's not going to reach. Tomori gets rid without sophistication. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Perez. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that has been cut short. Bruno Enrique. Camera. Now it's Foden. And here's Foden. Now who's going to be first to this? Jeremy Pino. Now it's Bruno Enrique. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Puts in a cross. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 10. À sa place.
There's the start of the second half.
Al-Hilal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pino, and he cuts out the supply. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kamara, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kamara cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Always onto this. He's shifted. Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bruno Enrique. Partey. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Just eases him off the ball. Bassi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he's managed to get free. Pino. Now it's Perez. Tries to dink it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Çalhanoğlu. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Camera.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! And it's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
But pour l'équipe de Lille. Après 68 minutes.
Lille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 24.
Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
16. Changement.
Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Paulinho. Yildiz. Simons. Now it's Perez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And that's another good win of the ball. Gomez. And here's Thuram. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Onana deals with it effortlessly. That looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. He's found some space. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Foden.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tries a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Lille have their second corner now. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. Yildiz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Perez. Simons. Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Nice control. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Perez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Camera, cross goes in there. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, he's in! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Perez. He's got away. And he can clear it away. Camera. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Nelson Semedo. Some really good ball movement. Pino. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this is Perez! Goal! LILLE! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Le numéro 7.
LILLE have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Partey. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been won straight back. Camera.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cucurella. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's nice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jeremy Pino. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Partey. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Perez. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Al Hilal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Adrabayo. Partey. Yeremy Pino. Yeremy Pino. Tomori cuts it out. Sanchez is there to clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yeremy Pino. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram is herring after that one. And he's intervened well there. Oh, no. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Al Hilal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. Gakpo, and that is expertly dealt with. Thuram. And the shot! They've scored! Lille are all square.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Lille grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Cucurella. Spread neatly. Bruno Enrique. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Partey certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Foden, but that has not gone well.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72
Laid out to the left flank, gets into some space. He's found a way through. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Di Lorenzo. Bruno Enrique. And he's searching through. It's Perez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 14, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 7.
And that should get the job done. Al-Hilal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Foden. Foden. Di Lorenzo could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he spark a counter here? And back to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Barkley. Simons. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
75 minutes played. Simons. Pino. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jeremy Pino. Oh, that's fabulous. Sanchez deals with that comfortably. Al-Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lille are looking to go forward now. The final 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Perez. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. 9 minutes, free kick, great position.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Le numéro 11.
Barkley! That was travelling. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Foden, distributed tidily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Barkley. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. So much time and space here. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yildiz really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Al-Hilal given another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cucurella gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Foden. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Perez
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al-Hilal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish